Alright lads, how you doing? Welcome back to Baggy TV, welcome back to my channel. What a day, what an evening, what a result yesterday. The League Cup clash with Barnsley, the hat-trick, the first senior hat-trick for Havertz, and all the other lovely bits and bobs that happened in that game is the topic of today's video. So before we get into the video lads, I want to ask you to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this type of content. Give the video a like, comment and share. I'd appreciate that.
Hello fans, I'm very happy to score my first hat-trick here at Chelsea. I'm very happy about the win and happy about my 3 goals, and I hope we continue like that. Come on.
Okay, so where do I start in reviewing this match? Let's just say a couple of things straight off the bat. If Kepa had started the game last night, it might have turned out differently. Seriously. Because I have to take off my hat to Barnsley because they played football. They came at us from the get-go. They weren't sitting back defending. They came to play a football match. And I respect them for that. In hindsight, it wasn't the right thing to do with the, their abilities against our team. But at least they gave it a go. They went down fighting and they gave it a good game. They gave it a good match. And to be honest, 6-0 is not really a reflection of what Barnsley did last night. So well done Barnsley, good game lads. You gave it a good shot, and it is what it is. Good job Kepa wasn't playing because Willy Caballero did really well. What was it, 3,500 saves? It felt like that. I mean, the man was on fire. I think it's probably one of the best games he's had between the sticks in regards to saves. Clean sheet, and Barnsley were trying. They gave it their all, and to be honest, I was impressed. Caballero, I was impressed. I mean, I think Mendy might be worried. It's like, what have I done? They already have a decent goalkeeper in their club. Anyway, so Caballero did a great job in goal. In defense, Emerson had a blinder. I know you guys are waiting for me to get to Kai Havertz, but just be patient, I'm getting there. Emerson had a blinder, lads. Emerson had a blinder. Emerson played left back, left wing, right wing. And you know what? He did really well in all of those positions. And if Emerson somehow, some way, some reason doesn't get transferred, doesn't get sold to Inter Milan or Juventus, and he sticks around, Lampard might want to think about using him on the wing because he can do a job there. He's not perfect, but he can do bits. So as a backup option, as a last case scenario, I mean, he did well, especially when he went on the right wing towards the end of the game. Emerson Palmieri, maybe you still got a few games in you. We'll have to wait and see, but Emerson did all right. Thiago Silva, his debut. He had a couple of scary moments at the start of the game. It reminded me of Gabriel's debut for Arsenal. A couple of scary moments, a couple of hairy moments at the beginning. But then he got into his stride and he started to dictate the defense. And he did all right for his first game. He had a good game. He had a good game. You can feel his presence in the defense. You can see that we have a decent defender, world-class defender. You can see it, you felt it having him there. Barkley, what a position change for Barkley. He played as a holding midfielder and he did all right. Mason Mount, great game. Mason Mount, we say it as it is on this channel, lads, and Mason Mount had a good game. He did his bit. He linked up well with Kai Havertz. He linked up well with Tammy. We all know his pressing style of play, and he did that. And so Mount was impressive. Callum Hudson-Odoi, lads. Callum Hudson-Odoi was trying too hard. He was trying too hard. You can see that, he wanted to create things that weren't there. And things that were complicated, he was simplifying, and things that were simple, he was complicating. Do you know what I mean? He wasn't. But lads, he hasn't played for a while, so really he does need minutes. He does need minutes in those legs, and I hope Lampard will give him a chance. I really hope Lampard will stick with him and give him a chance, because we all know Callum is a talented player. He just needs that little bit more patience from the man. Now, I'm going to talk about Tammy Abraham, not Kai Havertz. Tammy Abraham. I'll get to Kai Havertz. Tammy Abraham had a really good game. And his link-up play with Kai Havertz was outstanding. The chemistry those two lads have, outstanding. Really enjoyed that. I think he assisted 2 of Kai Havertz's goals, I think, if I'm not mistaken. He definitely had a big role to play in both of the first and the second goal. Now, Kai Havertz, lads, when he had that chance when Mason Mount played him through, and he had that chance and he took the shot, but it wasn't quite there. He didn't connect quite well, and the defender was on his back. And I thought to myself, this guy is never going to get a break, is he? And then he plays Mason Mount through, and then Mason Mount doesn't score again, and I think he can't even get an assist. And then boom, 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 3 goals, 1 assist. Where did that come from? And lads, the goals that Kai Havertz scored were really well hit goals. His positioning, his vision, his movement. And lads, that's the first time Kai Havertz played in his position since he's joined Chelsea. He played in that 10 role, in that position just behind the striker. And lads, wow, really impressed. Really impressed in the way Kai Havertz was playing. People compare Kai Havertz to some legends. They compare him to some legends. Okay, Kai Havertz has been compared to Zidane. If you don't know, a lot of people compared him to Zidane in the way that he can, glide and create things out of thin air and just, maneuver into positions and see things that others apparently can't see. And you know what, lads? Some comparing him to prime Ozil. And being a Chelsea fan, we don't hold Arsenal players up there, we don't really give him a lot of respect and a lot of credit, but Ozil in his prime, he was something special. And for Kai Havertz to be compared to his countryman Ozil, it makes sense. And I actually think Kai Havertz is better than Ozil in his prime. Kai Havertz has the potential, has the physique to do things that Ozil was never able to do. Anyway, that's enough about Ozil. Havertz's performance kinda slaps the hell out of all those pundits that were saying flop. Do you remember the video I made addressing the pundits, calling Havertz a flop? Well, he's like, you know what, let me show you something. Yeah, it's Barnsley, but that's the team I'm playing against. Let me show you what I can do. And he did it. He did the business today. So well done, Kai. You did what was required of you. It was really nice to see Lampard jumping around and smiling. And it was really nice to see him and Chilwell waiting for the whistle to get Kai Havertz off. And Kai Havertz scores the goal, walks off, and Ben Chilwell gets in. Ben Chilwell, what an assist! What an assist! A great cross, and that's what we wanted to see from Ben Chilwell. That's what he's there for, to create those chances for players like Giroud to lock him in. Great goal by Giroud. Now lads, the goal scorers, in case you didn't see the game, it was Tammy Abraham, Kai Havertz 3, Barkley 1, and Giroud 1. Mason Mount could have had a couple. Barkley could have had a couple. Emerson should have had a couple. And I think pretty much everyone should have had a couple. And Barnsley would have had a couple had Kepa been in goal. Anyway lads, that is my reaction to the game. That's my reaction to the game last night. Loved it, enjoyed every minute of it, and I hope the next game is as exciting as that one. Different opposition, tougher opposition, but hopefully a similar kind of result. Thanks for watching my video. Appreciate you for making it to the end. And lads, I don't know by the time you're watching this video if I have passed the 5,000 subscriber milestone. So check below. If I have, brilliant. If I haven't, and you haven't subscribed yet, consider it. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Catch you in my next video. Peace out.